Welcome back to PSM News in English with me, Fatma Sara. Police went transport 5 Catalan separatist leaders to prison, including the latest candidate to become regional president, Jordi Turell. This comes after Spain's Supreme Court on Friday ordered their imprisonment pending trial for a crime of rebellion.
25 Catalan leaders will be tried for rebellion, embezzlement or disobeying the state in a sharp escalation of legal action against separatists in northeastern region. Turell, who was the spokesman of the government led by Carles Puigdemont, former Catalan Minister of Development José Rull and former Catalan Minister of International Affairs Raúl Romeva, were transferred to Extremadura prison, where former Vice President Oriol Junqueras and former Catalan Interior Minister Joaquim Forn have been held on remand since November. Former Catalan Parliament Speaker and former Catalan Minister of Labour and Social Affairs were transferred to Alcalá Meco prison for women. All 5 have been released on bail at the end of last year, pending an investigation on their role in Catalonia's banned independence drive, but Supreme Court Judge Pablo Larraín ruled on Friday that they would be returned to prison on the grounds they represent a flight risk.
Zlatan Ibrahimović says he was ready to win silverware with Los Angeles Galaxy after the club confirmed his move from Manchester United to Major League Soccer.
A full-page advert in Friday's Los Angeles Times newspaper showed Ibrahimović wearing a white Galaxy kit with a message from the 36-year-old Swedish striker saying, "Dear Los Angeles, you're welcome." The club website later announced that they signed him with the words "Welcome Zlatan," along with a short video of the player walking out with a lion.
Los Angeles, welcome to Zlatan.
Ibrahimović becomes the latest high-profile player to move to MLS in the later part of his career, following the likes of David Beckham, Steven Gerrard, Thierry Henry and Frank Lampard. Former England captain Beckham won the MLS Cup twice after joining Galaxy in 2007 and became an iconic figure for the growth of the game in a country hooked on more traditional American sports like NFL and baseball. Ibrahimović, while the later stages of glittering career could have a similar impact.
Items from veteran and current Hollywood and music legends are set to hit the auction block on March 24th. Let's take a look.
California-based GWS Auctions Inc. has arranged a sale that features items from Steve McQueen, Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe and Liberance to Lady Gaga, Brad Pitt and even cars from films such as Batman. Some of the top lots include a brush and a comb set, once owned and used by Marilyn Monroe.
Definitely the Marilyn Monroe brush, mirror, and comb set. That is an interesting set because it's never hit the auction block before, and it still has some of her blonde hairs in it. So people have actually called me and asked, "Can I grow my own Marilyn?" So I said, "I don't think so," but that's a really interesting piece, and to see what that's going to do after never being available before, and it came from her makeup and hair designer's estate.
Steve McQueen's folding sunglasses have an opening bid of $500, and Elvis Presley's Army book, which includes his signature, is currently at $3,300 with online bidding. Several items from Michael Jackson are featured in the sale, including a crystal glove with a starting bid of $2,000, fedora hat and a custom-made electric ride-on-train set. Other highlights include a blue fur coat worn by both Halle Berry and Lady Gaga that was obtained from a Los Angeles costume house and jewelry from Liberace.
He had the most eclectic, beautiful taste in jewelry. The thing about Liberace jewelry is he didn't just go find something and buy it and wear it. he would specially customize his pieces and then go and pick out the finest materials. I'm actually a jewelry auctioneer in my other life, so jewelry is kind of my thing. And one thing that I noticed about his work is these pieces are the finest diamonds, the finest material, the finest quality work. So his jewelry is definitely amazing.
The sale will be held in Los Angeles, California, with bids being accepted in person and online.
Well, that's it for now. Stay tuned for updates of recent current affairs stories here on PSM News. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.